I think just about everyone has some shame around money as an adult, not necessarily from something that happened in our childhood, but things that happen in our adult life, whether we've had a bankruptcy or we had a business that didn't do well, or we were in a situation where we lost a job and had to take a very low income job to survive, or we've been out of work for a long time. There's so many ways that we can feel shame around money as adults. But feeling shame is not good. In fact, it makes you feel so bad about yourself and vibrate at such a low level that you actually start bringing to you, because of those low vibrations of I'm no good, I'm worthless, I'm not worthy and deserving, it brings to you more situations and people that you exactly do not want, that bring worse situations and occurrences to you. This is Colleen Flanagan, the Emotions Whisperer, and this video is all about how to release the shame that you might be feeling from things that happen in your adult life. So if you have a moment, just sit back and relax, and even if you don't feel shame, you probably have some lurking around somewhere. So sit quietly and just ask yourself, if I had any shame in my energy, in my body, where would it be located? And you may feel like a tension somewhere, maybe in your gut, in your hip area, in your back. We put a lot of our shame and our guilt and our fear about money in the lower back. You may feel it in your heart. Or you may feel it in your throat because you have unspoken anger and rage about things that have happened with you and your money, possibly due to divorce or lending someone money and they ripping you off. What I'd like you to do is just think right now about that one place, and if you can ask your energy system, what is it, what event is causing this lump of shame in this location? And just let that come to you. And you don't need to feel any more emotions about it. You are completely safe doing this because we're going to be clearing it out. And even if you don't get any information or you don't feel any lumps of shame anywhere, please just do this clearing exercise and more clues from your subconscious mind might come up. So we're going to clear your governing vessel meridian, which is part of your energy system. It's a very big part. It's the most dominant meridian just about. And as you clear this governing vessel meridian, you're going to be able to release a whole lot of the shame that's coming up. And if you look at the two charts, we have one, the quickest and easiest way to clear your governing vessel meridian is by tapping under your nose. That's the end point of the governing vessel meridian. And the other way to do it is to take your hand and just run it in an arc from a few inches with the palm facing your mouth. You run it in an arc over the center of your face, the top center of your head, the back center of your head, and then when you get to your neck area, you pull your hand away, place it in front of your mouth again, and just continually do that motion. And that clears out the governing vessel meridian very well. I think it's better than tapping under your nose. But for people who have limited modality, just go ahead and tap under your nose ever so gently. There's no need to be rough or anything. Your intention of releasing your shame is going to just trigger the release. So let's get started. I'm just going to talk as if I'm you, and you can make up your own words or follow along with me as you begin right now clearing your governing vessel meridian. I now release all these feelings that I'm worthless around money. I release all my fears that I'm somehow unworthy and undeserving about having large amounts of money or my target amount of money because I haven't had it. I've tried so hard to earn the money, and perhaps I've been out of work. I release all shame about being out of work, being unemployed for any amount of time. I release all fear that the bad times with money are never going to end for me. I release my feelings like I've been rejected or abandoned by money, by income, by wealth, by the universe, maybe even by God. I release my fears now that I'm a failure somehow. I'm not a failure. I just went through some tough times, and I choose now to switch all that around. And as I uplift my energy, I completely uplift my income as well. I let go of all my fears that I have to pretend to be someone that I'm really not as far as money goes, and that even includes overloading my credit card so I can dress and act and buy lots of things like someone who's wealthy just to forget that I am not that person. I let go of my fears I'm going to keep falling back into the same overspending or unemployment situation. I'm going to keep falling back into the same negative money situation. And as I let go of these fears, I'm actually changing my energy so this doesn't happen again, so we don't repeat the same situation. I release my fear and terror of being exposed to other people as being someone I'm not. I also let go of all my fears that I need to be as good or better than other people, and I compare my financial situation with other people, and that just makes me feel worse. I clear all of these old fears and emotions out now, and I release any humiliation. Fears that my life is spiraled out of control. Sadness, sorrow, bitterness, grief, hostility, overwhelm. Just feeling maybe even hateful about my money. I let all that go now. And I forgive myself for judging myself, judging my income. And as I continue to let go of these emotions and return to this video as I need to, I feel better and better and better. And I watch the money come in ever-increasing amounts. Beautiful money miracles happen to me and come into my life right now and for the rest of this lifetime, and so it is. Whew. Let's take a nice deep breath in and out. And if any memories came up during your clearing, you might want to write them down and then go back and do some more clearing on those specific memories, which are clues from your subconscious mind that here's some more stuff to clear out. Any specific situations or fears about your future. So thank you so much for watching this video today. This is Colleen Flanagan. Feel free to check out my website and get lots of other free stuff, free videos, audios, ebooks, all kinds of stuff there that's going to help you on your path. Namaste.